mean play TF2 with the default settings? That's what I do. I already play TF2 with default settings. You want me to like double default it? So it's twice as default? Are you still a reformed streamer? We'll see what happens organically. I make no promises one way or the other. Like I've said before, I'm kind of burnt out on even complaining about TF2. So, while I'm still in the mood to just play it, I'm just gonna play it. And try not to be a drag, I guess. 'Cause nobody needs that. What happened to FUNKe? I'm just pushing it off. I don't really feel it tonight. Cursed image? No. It's not a cursed image.
I'm the coolest.
Thanks, Nate. Alright, that's a bot, but I'm gonna have to stop the bot so that I can play the game. I got an item. Oh boy, what? Yeah, alright, let's do it. Perfect, thank you. Good way to start TF2. Trying to shovel fucking items down my throat. Hold up, I gotta turn the game up a bit, because it's quiet. He looks... Yeah, that's a very happy heavy boy. Also, I'll queue for comp. I have another MVM ticket if you want to do one more later. I don't want to buy another ticket, so I'm not really planning to, but I don't know. I just don't really want to play any more TF2. Or any more MVM. I don't want to play any more TF2. Fuck it. I'm gonna go play Lakeside in TF2 instead. Anything's better than playing TF2 right now. Yeah, I'll play on Sinister's server a bit. I'm just pubbing right now, but I'll give it like 10 minutes. Go over there. Only room for one air soldier around here. I was scratching my eye. Right on the eyeball. I think I contracted pink eye. My left eye is turned red, and if I touch it for half a second, I go blind. I'm exaggerating a bit, but that's been my day. You get done with one sickness and your throat clears up, and then you contract pink eye. Cum eye? I'd prefer you not call it that. Read Homestuck? I got no concept of anything in that. I don't really plan to, but hey, you do you. Oleander? Have a gander at Oleander, keeping me alive until blue team wins the point.
I'm the coolest.
Your dull diapers retard easy.
Gaming.
Okay, TF2 chat. When is more? It's knocked out the same reason any fucking FUNKe series is knocked out, cause... I mean, not knocked out, but not out. Because I haven't completed the vision that I want it to be, which is so much higher than anything I'd ever be capable of. But I'll try my best. Nothing says using... I forgot the name of this. The airstrike, like, rocking indoors. Ouch. You'll have to excuse if my entire vocabulary is non-existent. I've probably spent at least like 2 hours in the car today, driving to an electronics shop less than an hour away. Well, like, less than an hour's worth of mileage, but I live in Atlanta. Traffic's bad. And when you're in a car that long, you kind of just forget how to exist. Makes it go by faster. You see the video of new NVIDIA cards? I haven't. Is it a substantial difference? Wasn't there some technology where instead of having to render 3D, it had some sort of like fucking magical way to just, I don't know, like fucking imprint it on I don't even know what the technology was. But supposedly there was something new in rendering that's still pretty expensive. What vocabulary? That's a fair point.
I'm the coolest.
Team 10 represent Jacko's mess.
I don't know who either of those things are, but thanks. That's a hilarious joke, engineer. That's really comedy. You took something offensive and not funny and said it was a joke. I'm still spitting up my own throat here, so... excuse the sniffles. It's ray tracing, pretty much better lighting, shadows, reflections. I feel like that's not what I'm thinking of, but that's... I don't know enough to contest. It also has a big impact on performance. If that's the case, then honestly it probably is. In which case, nice. I'm just hoping the crypto miners have stepped off the gas. Who am I kidding? They have it. What's your HUD? Ha. I'm getting deja vu right now. I'm seeing double. As you can see, I'm kind of just messing with the playground that is Lakeside right now. Nothing hits the spot like a pyro revved down by a heavy. Patiently waiting. Okay. Really didn't deserve that. Nice. Later. Don't taunt. Not the time, snafu. What's that a reference to? Snafu? I'm at a loss for this. Is there a limit on how many emotes you can have? On Twitch? Yeah. When you first start, you get 3, I think, and then for every certain sub-goal you get more. But I don't know what mine is. Because I think I dropped down a lot after my 24-hour stream, so it's not till like 400. So what I got's what I got. New strange level, wow. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize this was strange. I just put it on because it was the first airstrike I saw. I took every one of them. TF2, but completely defaulted FUNKe changed PC. I just made it default. I got tired of upkeeping outdated mods and outdated HUDs and outdated settings and settings that break when you play competitive or settings that break when you use them in the game. I got sick of taking care of them, so I just use default now. So oddly specific, though. What? The sub-goal thing? It's because that's not oddly specific. That's why it's a goal. It's because it's like a concrete number. Someone's got a lot of heads. Yeah, I wouldn't contest the soldier for the heads. I would just run. I had to test my crouch there. I'm getting a lot of crits. I haven't been landing a lot. Gamer Epic GameCon 2K19 game. Why'd you decide to hide names for a little bit? I don't need to read the rest of that. DDoS. Multiple DDoSes on every server I join, and then a IP DDoS. Though they seem to have subsided. Whether that's by, like, mercy of the people, or Valve doing their job, I honestly couldn't tell you which. Goodbye, Walrus. No, it wasn't a stream DDoS. It was a DDoS to the literal server in TF2. The official TF2 server. Medic got a fucking assault rifle, yes. I just figured, you know, it's been 10 years. Give the guy, like, either like an assault rifle or a Glock. Just something with some firepower, you know.
I'm the coolest.
Oh, he's out stealing livers, you know. You need something to protect yourself from those liver owners who want to keep their livers. I don't know if I should, like, I can't tell who's the bigger threat here. The engineer that probably has a crit wrench ready, or the scout that can't aim, but all it takes is one shot to kill you. Also, thanks, Hypo Crumpet. You hid player names for that reason? No, I just decided to share that completely irrelevantly to you after you asked that. The real reason was because I hate words. I don't really want to play either of these maps, and I can't see the percentage meter. So, requeue. There. FUNKe's false information. What are your thoughts on SV Pure? Should Valve change its properties? It doesn't matter if they should. They're not going to. They're not going to because, well, back in the day, there were ways to essentially cheat the game with legal hacks, almost like wall hacks. I don't know if they patched that. If they didn't, then it's probably for that. And even if they could or cared enough to patch that, they probably still wouldn't, because I don't know. This is sort of a guess, but you wouldn't really want someone coming to a stream of your game and seeing something that looks nothing like the actual game. Even if it looks better than the actual game, you'd want people to see the actual game. So they're not going to change SV Pure. They're not going to make it so you can have mods. I've been waiting 4 years for that. As for whether I'd want them to, honestly, probably not. Not because I don't like the setting, but that would kind of set a bad precedence. Where, I don't know. I just feel like that would mark the end for them caring for me. Like, if they have SV Pure 1 on, then you can tell they at least want to maintain something. When they turn it on, you know that they're just throwing it to the dogs at that point. So it's sort of like a wishy-washy reason, but it's kind of my perspective on it, I guess. A little preemptive on that decloak, my dude. But I lost him, so I guess it doesn't matter. You know, if you had shot me like a second earlier, I would have been down. Anaconda Warrior Super Commando. But you didn't. How the turntables? Thoughts on Rohan OVA? Aren't they making another? I only saw the one with like the weird forest thing. Oh, that was quick. I like that one. I didn't like the... So I'm talking about an OVA, so like a follow-up episode, I guess, to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's just for context. I didn't like the art style of it. They had fucking weird bug eyes. I guess, like, the coloring and stuff was cool. They wouldn't show Josuke's face for some reason. I don't know, it's just overall weird. I'll enable voice chat, it's just I don't even think it's gonna actually turn on. Because last stream I tried doing this and it just wouldn't. Okay, it's on now. Again, I'll probably not talk too much. Not that I don't want to, but again, it's TF2. I know who I am. So, if you talk too much, some people get weird. But I'll make my calls. Hey, I'm not fighting. I'm just lay waste to the standing heavy. I don't even do, like, the custom animations thing anymore, because it's just too much work. You have to, like, join an item test server, and then quit it, then join an official server. I ain't gonna bother. Been 2 years since Skyrim, how do you feel? I feel like I probably should have eaten a bigger lunch. I feel like I probably should have filled my car up with gas before I came home from the store. I mean, I can do it tomorrow, but I kind of figured, you know, I got a little under a fourth left. I may as well just do that tomorrow. Surprisingly, very little feelings about Skyrim being 2 years old. Just, I don't know. Not a big dates kind of guy. Just neat, I guess. Still waiting on that Skyrim 2. I'm not a spy, though. Why would you... Why would you elicit such fake information into the public? You considering to stream Gmod or something? I've been asked a few times, I just haven't really felt it, I guess. Gmod's kind of one of those things I feel like is most fun if you go in with a group on like something specific, but I don't even know what I do, you know? And I just kind of like playing solo. Gmod doesn't seem like a great solo play game, I guess. You like Daft Punk? Yeah, when I was in high school, I would listen to Daft Punk's Alive tour while running track. I say track like I was athletic, but we had to run the track every day for PE. Which I didn't. I'd walk it. And even then I'd fucking split corners. But I would listen to Alive by Daft Punk. It's good beef you up music. Good energizer. They're probably one of, like, my distinctive childhood bands, really. Daft Punk. From, Homework, Discovery, Random Access Memories. And I think when I was a kid, I thought they were an 80s band. When I figured out they were like a 90s, 2000s, mostly 2000s, really. I was just like, huh, weird. Just waiting on the admin to join. You'd figure for an admin, he would be the fastest to join the server. But no. Still waiting. Alright, I gotta do my preemptive bullshittery for this map, which is this loadout. I got another item. I don't need an additional bushwhacker. I need to, like, go get, like, a detox from my body. Like, the sickness is over, but I still have all this residue phlegm. In scum and gack. It's like, in, like, gob. Just, like, bad liquid stuck in my nose. You just gotta vomit. Do a cleanse. By vomiting? Thank you for sharing. Well, you gotta deal with it. You gotta hear me talk like this every 3 seconds. You may as well know why. Windex up the nose. Yeah, we could go around. Beat the shit out of that brick wall. Don't stop until that bone saw is nothing but a fork. Never really listened to Huey Lewis. Unfamiliar. I don't think you can snort Advil. If you could, I would have by now. Man, you're just giving away all the strats before the game starts. Do ya? Man, I should have gotten some cough drops. That's what I should have done at the store. When is that becoming an actual funk emote? I mean, you just used it right there, so why does it need to be? When are you turning this emote into an emote that we can use twice? Not planning on it. What other games would you play on main channel if TF2 died? I mean, I really don't have any plans for more TF2 videos right now. But it's variety. I don't know, I'm not really like a... Oh, I gotta have one game and that'll be all I do at this point. If, you know... If I don't plan on doing TF2, then I'm not like, okay, I'm just doing all Overwatch. I mean, it's 2 years late for that anyways, but I just mean, like, in theory. Merge FUNKe and FUNKe. That'd be a great idea business-wise, but not honor-wise. My honor would be shattered. What's with the high contrast? What do you mean? Like, visually? I might have a filter on that fucks with the contrast. It seems lower than my actual monitor, though. I don't know. Favorite sushi and why is it California rolls? I can't do fish. I can't do aquatic foods. It's not that they're bad for you. It's not that they're objectively bad. It's just I don't think I was... What's the word? I wasn't, I didn't try them enough when I was younger. So now I have a distaste for them. So, no sushi for me. Mr. Admin. Waiting. Boy, that's not gonna get annoying. Can't call yourself a weeb if you don't like sushi. You know, I'm okay with not calling myself a weeb. I'm fine with that notion. Oh no. Stripped of that title. How will I recover? I can see competitive hasn't changed. That's not fair. I actually got this match within like 10 minutes. It's gonna take another 15 minutes for it to start. It's already been 10, but can't say I didn't get the match quick, relatively speaking. It's a fucking hideous loadout, by the way. Not that he'll ever know I said it, but he'll get the message. I hit the in-game button that makes you, like, grimace. I can't believe I got one shot while Gerardi'd against a bushwhacker with my fist of steel out. This game is unbalanced. Opinion of stuns in Overwatch. I got the game, but the stuns turned me off it. I mean, there's nothing left to say. You kind of summarized it right there. Beep. It's funny that Overwatch is at the point now, if you look at the average discussion of the game, the contemporary opinion of Overwatch players is, it's done. It's down the hill, it's down the drain. Which I personally don't think it's... I think it's dramatic to act like that for any game.
I can do it without getting the penalty.
I think it's... this is why I can't voice chat. I can't fucking talk.
This game is amazing. Matchmaking.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just... Stuns kind of have been ruining Overwatch. And I think they could fix it, but I think it may... The clock may be ticking on their chances, you know. You know, the only reason it has a second chance at all is because of Daddy Blizzard's wallet, which extends beyond the horizon. Funny how TF2 outlived Overwatch within 2 years. Not so sure about that. I would say Overwatch is still doing way better. I bet you Overwatch is still going to be doing way better in 10 years. Not that I have any proof, and not that I want it to be that way, but I could see Overwatch going for twice as long TF2 does, as long as Blizzard, even if they keep fucking up the game and terribly balancing it, throw money into it. TF2 is PC only. Yeah. It's not even like... because it's better in any capacity. It's just the circumstances of Overwatch's existence. Like, think about, like, we're fucking here right now, 2 years later, having a discussion we'd all would still be having 2 years ago. The game's not dead. In a few years, people are still gonna be talking like this. Match over. Wow. I'm shocked. Sinister, you wanna join? You're welcome to...
I'm the coolest.
Jump in. Thanks, Ice Buzz. I think an Overwatch port for Switch would work. I don't think any FPS really works on console, but they already have it on other consoles, so why not do Switch? I mean, yeah, it could fit. They could put fucking, like, Doom on the Switch. Then they could do that. But I don't know. I don't feel like it would... I got no opinion. I just have no opinion. I don't get why you would play that over PC, but then you remember that, like, it's for people that don't have a PC. Multiple queues. You can't even find a casual one now? Alright. That's a little absurd. Put on payload. No enclosure. No Borneo. No Gold Rush. No Swiftwater. I can't deal with this. I play console on Overwatch and it's decent. Okay, here's the thing. FPS only work on console because everyone else is also on console, so no one can actually be good at the game, to put it bluntly. So, compare that to a game with cross-platform play. Unfortunately, the only one that comes to mind is Fortnite. If you have ever played Fortnite and you go against a console player on PC, you know immediately that they're on console because they're bad. And that's not even an FPS game, that's third person. I mean, it's still a shooter, but you know what I mean. And not that that even, like, says anything, not that that makes any particular point, but just, like, you know, that's kind of the counter-argument to playing it on console, I guess. Howdy. My game is fucking frizzing out now.
Hi.
I cannot tab back into TF2. I did now, but it's frozen. Still waiting. And I'll give it a minute. I agree with you, but okay, fucking Christ, Windows. I think you need this Advil more than I do. I think I'm playing on a console right now with these settings. I agree with you, but one flaw I forgot to mention is KBM kiddos that ruin the experience once you go past Diamond and Overwatch. KBM? I'm not familiar with that term. Is that like hardware? Not really what this rocket launcher's for, but alright. Keyboard, mouse? Oh, okay. Thought you meant like some... I figured you meant like playing on keyboard, mouse, but I didn't get that anagram. Yeah. I can imagine going against keyboard, mouse if you play on controller is not fun. Frankly, they should be in two separate leagues. If there's cross-play games, they should not be in the same queue pool. It's just that can really kill queue times for one or the other, or both, so it's insensible to do so. This really isn't my strong suit of a battle situation, but I have an idea. So much for an idea. Did your balls drop overnight? I've been getting that a lot the last week. No, I'm just recovering. Speaking of, I'm sure it'll be back to its height. You know, the funny thing is, this is what I sounded like when I was going through puberty. My friend said that my voice was really deep going through puberty, and then it shot back up when I finished. Don't know how I feel about that. I guess all I gotta do is constantly be sick, and I'll be good. Sentry going down, motherfucker. Jeff himself said keyboard and mouse on console is considered cheating by Blizzard, but they really can't issue any bans since that's mainly in Sony Microsoft control. Yeah, it really is. Like, if you know the specifics of, like, just of how to use a keyboard and mouse, it's borderline cheating against console players. Because you can't You cannot fathomably reaction as quick as you can. Like, with a controller, you're waiting on the input to go where you're looking. Whereas with this, you can immediately jump there. And I feel like that's probably an issue you'll see more prominent in the coming decade because of the rise of crossplay. The last 2 decades onwards, you know, it wasn't even a fucking quantifiable concept like 30 plus years ago, even 20 plus. Just the idea of like all the people on console playing with all the people on PC. It wasn't even a factor when making a game. And now we're at this point where it's almost like it's a huge selling point to say, hey, does your buddy, he can only play this on PS4? Well, if you have an Xbox or you got a PC, you can still play with him. But then that raises the problem of, okay, well, my PC friend is objectively way better than everyone else on the server. That's a little fucked. And you'll probably see a rise in the industry of people cracking down. Not cracking down. Obviously, I think, like, you'll always need the casual play where everyone can funnel into the same area. Because then what's the point of it? If, like, they're not allowed to play together? But if your game has any competitive mode or anything like that, or any serious kind of format, then you can't have them intersperse with each other. Want to hear a unique, cool, very cool joke? Have at it. When I was at the electronics store, I saw a controller that was foot controlled. It was like for VR and gaming. It was just like a circle pad that you controlled with your feet. I was semi-tempted to purchase it, but I need to find a purpose for my purchase. So it'll have to... The feet gaming will have to wait. How would you feel if a middle schooler started watching your stream? I think we're well past that point. I went to Five Guys today, because apparently a couple of the normal food places I go to are shut down. So I went to this Five Guys, and it instantly made me feel old. Because not a single person in there was over 18. I think I was definitively the, oh great, nice. I think I was the only person. I was the oldest person. And they were all just so damn rambunctious and loud. I couldn't half of them were waiting twice as long as they needed to for their order. Because they didn't hear it, because they were screaming while it was called. Yeah, even the workers. I mean, I guess the workers were probably 18. If they were full-time. But that just made me feel old because my first thought was, I hate these people. I hate these kids. I want to get my food and leave. And then I thought, yeah, I'm a bitter grandpa. But I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't think I've ever seen an adult worker at Five Guys. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen 5 guys work at 5 guys. It's always like max 3. Frankly, I feel a little cheated. I came there thinking it was a tourist attraction. I wasn't even paying attention to the team colors. Was that a bad joke? Nobody said it was. It's too late. You miss your mark. You can't call it a bad joke. It's not how you hold a sapper, drunken cat. You seem to be really buzzed. Just getting a view of the snipers in their natural habitat. See if the spy will finish him off. No, the spy's changing course for the medic. Let him through, let him through. That spy was the most socially inexperienced child I've ever seen. He looks like someone that went into a Home Depot and he needs help, but he's too afraid to ask for it. So he just walks by the employees and doesn't say anything. And he walks by him like 4 times. Poor guy. He'll get the confidence eventually. That's what I thought. Five Guys always gives you too many fries for the container and you gotta fucking dig into the back. Yeah, they literally, the container is like the size of my palm and the fries were the size of my forearm. It was... I couldn't even finish them. But that's mostly because I'm not a big fry guy. Be honest, I went to Five Guys Burgers and Fries for only about 50% of their slogan. But the burger was good. Oh, did I change my gun? I did. Not to the one I wanted, though. I'm gonna go back to my meme loadout. If you're at the point where you're using keyboard and mouse on console, you should probably buy a PC. If you're using keyboard and mouse on console, you probably already own a PC and you're just an asshole that wants to brag on console people. I feel like anyone that's good on controller or on keyboard and mouse, they don't need to like learn PC, you know? I'm noticing a recurring pattern here, so there's nothing really changed to though. So it is. I'll play on Sin server after this round in. Oh, I saw the spy go for the stab. He didn't get it, but he went for it. That's half the job right there. That didn't kill him? Huh, I'm used to getting the kill instantly. Not used to them surviving. There it is. Yeah, I wouldn't expose yourself, because you're just gonna get hit again. Like how the medic healed me, but then just decided, nah, I'm good. You're telling me standing still for the sniper ends in that? Hmm. Develop dancing next to the sentry. Probably for like the first ever screenshot he's uploaded to this to Steam. Oh, I saw that. Again, not an idea out of good idea. Just kind of wanted to run at them. What's your favorite and least favorite part of JoJo? The part where this question ends. Oh, is that a purple rock? I thought it was like glowing. Do you have a job other than Twitch? Yeah. Mixer. I don't know, YouTube? I mean, YouTube's kind of more my job than Twitch is. I just enjoy Twitch more. So you see me more active on it. Talk about epic. Truly. See, I need to play a loadout that's self-sustaining, because what happens is I just keep going on and dying. Low effort streamer. I mean, there's two ways to make a living. Low effort streamer or low effort YouTuber. At least with low effort streaming, I can't be something I'm not. You see me for who I am, no bullshit. Can't edit up the facade. Now, some of you may retort, well, you can pretend to be something you're not, but to that I retort, I can't act for shit. So, no. Still can't. Get revenge. Truly epic. Someone has a hat in time icon. Classic. Classic. Came out a year ago. I meme about Black Box on this map, but that's only because it works so well. I cannot let you do that. I would have no problem with it, but I need to frag your medic. It's got like 2 crits in a row. 3 in quick succession. What if you're just pretending to be someone who can't act for shit? Then that's a testament to my true acting abilities. So win-win for me. I guess that's a better. I'm acting as someone that's real even though I'm not, so I come across as real without actually showing my true self. You know what that's called? That's called being a sociopath. And you know what? Sociopaths get rich, so I'll take it. They don't get friends, but who needs them? At least it's not a black box. It's a duck-covered airstrike. Competitive rank is 7. Whatever that is. J.S. Bach. Damn, that brings me back to my days of just listening to 4 hours of Bach loot. Dude, I just came up. Loot box, but like L-U-T-E. And it's a box that comes filled with loot-based memorabilia. I'm gonna be a... It's terrible. I was in the middle of a brilliant idea, and this has soured my mood. Loot, it's a double joke. Loot box, like B-A-C-H. Ha! All right, guys, I just found out my next tweet for tomorrow. You just got a second fucking. You got a second Patreon-only exclusive tweet. No, verbal patent, motherfuckers. You can't steal my joke. No one's allowed to steal that joke. I swear, I'm gonna be on Ellen for that. Just watch. I'm gonna be on either Ellen or Shark Tank. Either one I'm okay with. I legitimately think that joke is the first time I've ever been impressed with myself. Thank you, thank you. It's been an honor. I feel like I should go heavy. I'm gonna go heavy. That's not heavy. RTX reflection in the Christmas. Hey, it's not a Christmas ball, it's a holiday ornament. Okay? Use of the heater. That sounds like a great way to get mad. Fuming, if you will. I don't even know what they are. I'm gonna my voice chat was turned off. I'm not gonna tell them what I'm doing. Alright, come for me. I think the NG has that down, so let's move forward. It's good. I think there were some people on our team who are like grouped up or something. Because they seem oddly coordinated. Pyro versus Heavy because he won it. Because more people voted for him. Which honestly was probably for better. Is what I would say if they actually fixed the pyro. But I think leaving Pyro versus Heavy expecting either of them to actually be fixed would kind of be excessive. That's too much to ask. You know, just for the record, Heavy actually won the popular vote. Just saying. Feelings on Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. That's like super specific. Like you phrase that question under full assumption that I know what that is, who that's by, and I've figured out what my feelings are towards it. Like there's 3 levels of certainty you need before asking that question, and I cannot give you even one.
Hey, could you turn on VC?
Yeah. I'll do that right now. It's hard to type because my microphone's sitting in front of the keyboard. I think it's like, maybe it only just doesn't work in competitive. Because it fucking turned on instantly when I was trying to turn it on in a casual. Fucking hate this game. I wasn't ready. I mean, I might have to rejoin, but I'm worried that they'll push while I'm rejoining. Am I allowed? I'm gonna see. Let's see if I can retry the server and hope it fixes it. Should only take a second. Alright, I'm in chat now. Oh, I lost all my points. What a shame. Look what I fucking said. The second that I would leave the server, they would mad push us.
Where are you, Justin?
I'm waiting in the hallway.
No shade boots, you can do a killer cover of punk rock girl nice. By the dead milkman.
Come, please!
Oh my god, scared.
It's like I did my part. Where's my sandwich? There it is.
I hear a purr.
That was just sad to watch. Alright, this is not good. They're actually starting to do stuff.
Engineer needs help. We have no engineer.
I'll cut them off. Just call where they're going. He's going nowhere. I'll watch it. You guys just deal with them as they come out.
He's done. I'm about to die. Up here, dude.
You should be able to stand on it and make that speed up. Just for reference. Another game with CTF does that. I won't name it, but they added that and the game became way better.
Just spam rescue.
Yeah, Pyro, go for it. Give it a try. See what happens.
Just load up, just load up. You good?
I don't want to leave it. I just don't want to walk away from it. Way better doesn't mean much when the game is still bad. No, but if they're gonna put it in rotation, hey, Wild Shot and the Dark here, why not try and improve it? Rather than just leaving it what it is forever. That's kind of my perspective.
I'm the coolest.
Thanks, Mew Mexico. Oh, I get it. It's a pun. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think next time we're gonna need our heavy with us.
Yeah, I'm waiting at their lower door right now.
Gotcha.
The demo's watching the corner.
That's long.
Oh, they're done too. Clean, clean.
They have a priorities hit.
Can't. I'm about to cough.
Got it. I'm going back.
I'll spawn camp.
Yeah.
Just intel camp. Just intel camp.
Let's get our Uber. Then we'll like rush in again.
Oh, I dropped.
Hey, that Uber. Yeah, it's time for Uber season. Maybe don't drop it. Let's see. Let's do some quick maths here. Teammate is dying. Red health. Both teammates are dying. I have Uber. Should I A, pull out crossbow and just try and heal them that way, or B, use Uber and flash? You know what? I don't think I need the answer to that. Did he stop? Where did he go? Stopped healing then? This is why I don't wear hats. Because you see people with hats and you think they're better than they are.
Alert. The enemy has taken our
I mean, I can't stop that. There's gonna be sickies right here. They're gonna grab it, but I killed the soldier. Pyro's jumping the gap.
Oh my god, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch! Donk. Oh, that was a posthumous donk.
Down here but that pyro.
No, this is
an engineer.
really risky.
Engineer and pyro is it. I don't even see a sentry.
Yo, just get the pack.
I'm at 50 health. Is there a pack around here?
Oh,
yeah, there's a
God, they abandoned me completely.
Oh, watch out.
They're coming for ours.
Oh my god, these pyro. The pyro's just gonna jetpack out again.
Med, where are you? Can you meet me at mid? Because I need to fight this heavy.
I'm just spawning now.
I can.
Scout, bring me in. They used. Jordan, can you get back up the ramp?
I can't. That's
oh,
scam.
You're so close. Oh shit, are we gonna lose?
And that, no offense to him, is why Medic is the football of TF2.
Oh man.
If you deflate the football mid-game, you're gonna have some problems.
Jesus, man, that jet fucking retarded.
This is gold, for some particular reason. I'm so shocked that a game of Turbine would end up like that. Well, that's a baseball. That's a baseball right there. The football was empty throughout. You had Doomlord, he's not... I mean, he talked. It's not that he was a bad guy. And I don't know, I didn't want to... I wasn't sure how to communicate that like, dropping Uber and leaving your heavy mid-fight was not a good way.
Server now?
That's a good call, yeah, let's do that. Play casual only. It's where I belong. I'll send out this IP after I join it to make sure I can get on it. Or I guess it's there. I mean, I doubt I would not get on, but you never know if I get, like, booted off. The sweet hum of my water cooling. Twice as loud as it should be. Do you think even if TF2 got a thriving comp scene that the TF team would get more resource? No. Nope. I don't think so. And I know it might sound very negative to phrase it like that, cutting off, but that was very intentional of me, because I'm that confident. Valve does not function on what needs resources. It functions on what they want to do.
This one's kind of shit.
I'm kind of indifferent to this one. Valve allocates resources based on where they want to work. Had a weird... It's aneurysm there. No. Even if TF2 was the most fucking breakout esport of 2019, I don't think... Keep in mind, if a bunch of people at Valve suddenly decided, hey, TF2's getting a lot of attention, let's put some work into it, I think that's perfectly possible. But I think in their current state right now, Valve would not. They would not care. I think they'd be happy for it. They'd be happy for the game. I'm not gonna try and speak on their behalf. I can only say what I would assume. And you know what they say about assumptions. But it's not like we can ask them their opinion, so assumptions are all we have, you know. Now that is a tangential rant. Please don't woo with Omega lulz. That leaves me with mixed feelings. Like, I'm not even sure what you're trying to communicate. You're like a orangutan putting his hand on a window. Like, are you trying to talk to me? Or is it trying to interact? What's the, where's the line of intelligence here? Does it understand when it sees itself in a mirror what it's looking at?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention it, but the IP to this is in the chat, tf2.sinister.site. You can join this now. Connect space that IP. It's !IP too, if you like join later or whatever. But this is open. Anyone can join. Feel free to.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I've always wanted more mini games in FPSs during setup. Like, I've talked about Overwatch, how they should have like an entire mini game thing where you can like play a foosball or whatever. But I don't know. In TF2, you should be able to sit at a chair and just play like cards. But both of you will just be cheating the entire time. Spy will just be ripping out aces from his sleeve. Soldier will just take a crayon and write an A on top of like a 4. It'll be like the most shitty, cheap game of cards ever. That's what I want. And I'm calling it right now, someone's gonna steal that idea, and it's going to win the Saxy Awards next year. The mercs play like a game of cards, but everyone is cheating. Hijinks ensue. Also, I got a match. You can still join that. I ask that you don't fill up the server, because then I can't join. But I'll join to that after this inevitably gets abandoned.
Great. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Thanks so much.
If there are Saxy Awards next year. Last year they literally got pushed back on it. Like, they came out like February, I think, of 2018. They were supposed to come out in November 2017. Also, thanks Dave Peta Squared. You have actually given a couple of donations in the last few, but I guess I missed them. But thank you. Except for the AWOO part, which I just saw. Fuck you. Keep your money. What's the most obnoxious garbage in your Twitch chat? Oh, I can answer that. It's this one guy who keeps posting in my chat, what's the most obnoxious garbage in your Twitch chat? I see that message like 3 times a minute. Fuck. My audio thing is fucked. Alright. I'm alright with this map. I would take this over Turbine. 6 CP. I feel like I have the cough. I have the cough of like a dying 70-year-old woman. Like I'm just living my final moments. Cause it's weird. It's like it's at the point where it's not a sickness cough. It's just getting rid of it. So they're very weak. I am a dying 70-year-old woman. No. My family on average lives to be at least like 85. I got another decade in me. Well, it depends on my nutrition. Right now I got at least 75 in me.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
One anime icon. I think only one anime icon. Wow.
Wait, this is actually fun.
No, two. Two anime icons.
No way. It's him.
No, it's not.
And let's see.
I'll whip him out. Practice a C-tap. Okay, I will. You want to see me C-tap? Because I won't. Nope. I'll do it someday, man. I'll do it someday.
You have a sniper. Bottom left.
I should put on my gunboats. Oh, that was too short. I knew from the beginning. They just got a bot. Oops. He'll probably be more functional than the last guy. Would have survived that if I had gunboats.
Is it a bot? Oh, they have a bot. I'm gonna leave that one.
Why do you use the whip? Because I got 5 other teammates. 1, 2, well, 2 of them which can't rocket jump, or even the yeah, just I got 5 teammates and a weapon which makes them move faster. So why not use it? I was trying to like count out the non-rocket jumps. Then I'm like, I mean, demo can still jump. Hey buddy, your last is getting pushed. I'm fine with it. Yeah. So it is. So it be.
Give me harder, daddy.
You can roll that on your own.
I'm the coolest.
Funk tilted? I'm not tilted. I'm worried about you when you taunt and make your team lose. I'm worried about you. Also, thanks, Austin. Fucked it up. At this point, it doesn't matter if I make it over there. Like, we're gonna probably win the mid regardless. We're running quick fix. Who am I kidding? That's a free win. We literally got fucking... I don't know why I used the word fucking. We literally got... I was about to say ultimate. We literally got Uber seconds after capturing mid. We literally got fucking... That was your chance, man.
Such a being built.
Man, I was about to like recreate Meet the Soldier. Gonna pull out my shovel.
Boy, GG.
How effective is
actually freaking out about you.
Jetpack Pyro? I am too, man. I've been waiting for this moment. High five. I'm gonna draw. I can't. I was gonna draw a little hand. Oh well. GG. Quick game. The queues seem to be better. Given it's 9 o'clock, so it's a bit earlier. They sucked. Not my fault.
The bomb is nearly at checkpoint. Teleporter down!
Hello, Funk. I love your channel.
Thank you. Every time you compliment me, I die a little more. My soul rots in its very soul hole.
I'm glad you like compliments from sick artists.
Sinister, is your icon Tommy Wiseau?
No, it's Stu from King Gizzard.
It looks like Tommy Wiseau with a melting face. Your videos suck. And so, my soul felt a little more alive. Oh, that's an adorable heavy. Little Witch Academia graduation ring. Ah, PU. Get that shit off my screen, Starb. Thinking you're slick.
Fucking weeb.
Alright, Phoenix. Yeah. Spawned bread. More like rock by 21. Wait. Wait, he came from our spawn? Oh, I'm so confused. He didn't even notice. This is way too colorful of a map for me. Like, my eyes hurt. Hold up. Like, I think I need to lower saturation on my own stream. It's that bad.
Stand next to the cart, damn you! Get to the bomb house!
I'm getting anally fucked by a lime stunt, and I don't know if I should tilt about it.
Answer's no, bud. Fuck Lime Scouts! Seriously! Go for the kill, no mercy. Oh. You know what? He's still playing it. Patient, dude. Yeah, don't have your back to their spawn. Just general advice. Spy, no! I could see you coming for me. Is that like... Scouts like dabbing in church there? Like behind the bench? That's what that picture was. Alright, this is a bad idea. Someone's gonna stream snipe me, but... It's worth the fun. Minecons tomorrow. Is it? Ooh. News on that taiga biome. Truly feared after a body shot. Yeah, something tells me no one's quivered in their boots after that. I'm sure this is extremely exhilarating gameplay. Smoking mid. Oh god. Back to soldier. I got tired of that quick. Okay. I thought there would be a jump.
I'm a magician.
Reign of the Snipers. Huh?
I'm just gonna bump into him. See, I'm gonna...
Good jump. That's the sign of someone that's played this game as long as I have. Ooh, rock guy. More like rockabye baby. I put you to sleep, motherfucker. Technically a different joke from rockabye. I should run it the line, scout, and heavy. I'll win that. I don't know if you even own a crossbow, but if you do, now's the time to learn how to use it. Something tells me no. And so, he died. Bumper's just been going at it. I feel like I can't even fathom Notch and Gabe Newell being in the same room together. The amount of just dead air in that room would be unfathomable. Night night. Didn't Notch like host some mansion party with a bunch of hip celebrities? Doesn't seem the type. Notch, Gabe, and R.R. Martin merged together to create Gabe R. Notch. Gabern. The N stands for Notch. You can't bad joke just because I said something nonsensical.
The world's fattest man, who is all intelligent businessman that ever lived.
60 seconds.
IP site won't come up. No, you have to connect through to TF2. Open the inventory or the stat thing, then do connect TF2 signature. It's not a website you click on, though I think there is a way to make that.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Damn. Might be more on the recovery track than I think I am. If I'm still this exasperated. Open up your inventory.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
It's only when I like talk excessively too. Like I don't cough this much throughout the day. Speaking. It's a problem. You know what? Let's change it up. Open up your inventory and delete the first item in it. No. I won't lie, that was a real gamble there. I did not know it was in the first slot. I was really hoping I didn't sort for my co-pilot to be first. Got lucky. No.
Hey, I'm flying.
You know, it'd be a great emote? A picture of some eggs with the letter D next to it. That'd be a long-term use emote right there. Petition to replace FUNKe LOL with a picture of eggs. Oh, now abandoned. Can actually play this. Huh. Ooh. I like how they couldn't be bothered to make new flame particles for this, so they just used the flamethrower effect from the pyro. I mean, I guess it works. Just, it's a little concentrated for what's supposed to be a furnace. But whatever. Or I'm sorry, I found it.
We don't need a medic, we have funk.
No, we definitely need a medic. I'm not planning to do another live commentary. Ever, really. If that's ever happening, it's on FUNKe, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Tell me your thoughts on Bowsette. You just answered it with one word, thought. No questions.
Look at me, Ma.
Okay, this is really stressful right now. But you know, it worked out. Not for me, but for the rest of the team, it worked out. What the fuck is Diabeto's avatar? Something related to diabetes, I'm sure. But that's all I can collect. What rank are you? 18. I'm rank 18. It's not Peter Griffin. The pants are blue. Peter's pants are green. I spent 2 years in a course on Family Guy lore. Get it straight. Do you ever just like have really weirdly specific memories from childhood that you just like can never get rid of? I have this one of sitting on the bed with my brother and his friend watching, like, Family Guy. Because, like, a party just ended and I guess we were waiting. And I don't... There's nothing significant about that memory whatsoever. All I remember is my brother telling me I'm not allowed to watch it because it's too adult and I wouldn't understand it. And all I look back at it and he was talking about Family Guy like it was Rick and Morty. He said it was too complex for me to understand and I was a stupid baby brain. He called me that, baby brain. It hurt. Not as much as it hurt when he hit me, but words hurt too. Ooh, crisis. Yeah, I got a crisis for you. I got all C's in school and I don't understand Family Guy. Am I dumb? Yes, but it's not your fault. It's the American school system. That guy dropped Uber. I'm sorry, quick fix. Poor guy. I'm not capping that. Oh, stomp! Wait, you can stomp with the jetpack? I didn't even know that. That's great. That's comedic. How TF2 of you, TF2.
Metric 50.
Med dead. I'm stressing, dudes. I'm trying to not die here. Nah, next season of FUNKcraft won't be modded. It's not the plan.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. I'm flying! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pixel mod FUNKcraft win. Didn't they shut that down? Not even an option anymore?
Heal one of the scouts to get to mid.
I don't want to get a shadow banned by Nintendo. Yeah, run off. I'm running off. Sunlight Warrior Vic? Is that a Dirk reference? Or did he make that up? Sunlight Warrior, it's gotta be. FUNKe can actually play the game. Don't take what you see here as evidence of anything. It is a in-game comp match. What, you expect it to actually be competitive? Look at those reflections, dude. They're still reflecting mid.
They're right there by
Oh,
you.
they just randomly changed to second. That's mad. This is next-gen technology. Let's see if it'll turn to last. I think it did. I can't tell. I got Dunkest. Boom tube. I get it. I'm walking the wrong way. But it doesn't matter. GG. Bunch of cuties. Look at that. Winners. Big wieners. Speaking of, someone drew a big wiener right on my screen.
Great.
Everyone
Thank
to
you.
see.
Sure thing. Thanks so much.
Oh, woo, good job. I'm gonna wipe this away. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Okay. Get it off my screen. Stream snipe FUNKe so he can tell me my medic looks good. I don't think...
I did, it just doesn't work.
I don't think I've ever complimented someone's
Soldier behind.
loadout in this game
Thanks.
in my life. I gotta turn that down. Portal was great with story, but Half-Life did its gameplay better IMO. I mean, I only played Half-Life 1. But out of the two, I'd probably still rather go back to Portal. But maybe that's more of a preference thing. You could argue, I've noticed a lot of people recently talk shit about Half-Life. Not even talk shit, but they're like, what's so great about it? It's not that impressive of a game. But they seem to not understand, like, at the time, it was a pretty big deal. It was more about revolutionizing the industry. And it's not even like it was the first game to be that complex, but I don't know, the physics engine was pretty mad. The actual bass phonemes, the lip syncing, as it were, was pretty good. Some stuff other games were still working to understand. Cactus Canyon. Let's see Cactus Canyon. Been a while. Yeah, and it was really groundbreaking at the time. It's just when you put it in context of gaming today. I see you talking. Are you making fun of me? You better not be. No, he's laughing at me. Shut up, Bumper! Stop laughing! I could know, but then I couldn't hear myself. I want to get the apps app, but it's hilariously expensive. I had it. I think I still have it. I don't know. It's not that great. It's a cute item though. I don't even know where to go on this map. Nice sandwich. Plus 5 points. I'm glad he got it. No, they can't be spawning there. Way too far back. And a hat. I'm trying to find where their spawn door is. No, I'm not trying to actually destroy it. Alright. Thought patrol. Man down. I'm gonna die. Aw, if I was like one quicker, it would have been done. Do you have to pay income tax? Yes, I get income. So I have to pay tax for my income. Do you not? Even if I didn't, do you think I would go on my stream and say, fuck income tax? Ha! IRS, come get me, lol.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
F? Give me F. Yeah, I'm getting healed. That's not my problem, but this is. How does Pretty Boy Pocket Pistol steal health from enemies? That's easy. It shoots little heavies carrying vials, and the heavies, when they land on the enemy, they scoop up some blood, then they drop off of the enemy, and then run all the way back to you on the floor of the map, and then they jump up, and then they empty out the jars into your eyeballs, and then it gives you health. Just a fun fact for you. I didn't see what map it's getting changed to. I hope it's Cactus Canyon. I think it's going to be Moonbase, though. Anyone who calls me baby-brained is a bigot. Sludge Pit? Aw, F. I'll have to manual change later. Or revote, I guess. Yeah, this is an open server. TF2.sinister.site. I think it might be full right now, but you can join if open. If I was so baby brain, then why would my head be this goddamn big? Answer that. Checkmate. Because it's empty? Well, it would explain why I'm so lightheaded. You know, I kind of don't like this taunt, yet I always find myself using it. I got no excuse. Mitochondria brain? Okay, now you're just clawing at the wound. It's not even funny anymore, that's just hurtful. Why aren't you wearing cosmetics? Because I didn't want to. I like the terrain of this area. Very old school TF2. Which generally is equal to a lack of balance. But we'll see. I feel like Demo would rock hard here. I feel like I would be rock hard here playing Demo. No, I'm not currently in school. School of Hard Knocks. My IQ is 8.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Heavy. You're farming my ult, dude. Schoolhouse Rock. Is that a Cuban Missile Crisis heavy loadout? Woo! Flying Hebos. Watch out, Hebo. So it is. Yeah, it's a Castro. Did you actually get your GED, or was that a meme? I actually got my diploma. I said GED, but that's because I didn't realize there was a difference. I got my diploma on time. A GED is what you get, like, when you miss your diploma, I think. But, I mean, I never got a college degree. I played football in college! As you can see, I'm trying for a pistol-only run here. It's not really working as expected. Here's the thing. I intentionally walked past him because I knew the power would kill him. I just wasn't ready for that. The line is, I played college ball, you know. Whose line is it anyways? Who even cares?
Enemy has received additional time.
Everything senators say is BS anyways. It's all politics. Something tells me pistol only isn't gonna work, especially when I'm the streamer. It does not help. Does me no favors. Nice. That'll surely cover it. People are blaming you. Yeah, well, I see 4 people below me. So, let's share the blame equally, guys. I can't get a clean shot here. I got a clean shot, but it wasn't enough. Can you not stand where I am, just like my bequest to you? Oh, here's the fucking guy talking shit about me, bumper. Hey guys, watch this, I'm gonna frag Funk while he's sniping. You know, I'll leave that for your fucking dogs. I probably shouldn't project my insecurities onto other people. But I won't stop. Server is not full, no. You should be able to join. You think Cyberpunk is worth pre-ordering or ordering? Depends. Did you watch the full trailer? Was it something that interests you? Do you believe that the industry would ever lie to you by showing footage that wasn't actually representative of the final product? Do you want to keep allowing the industry to letting you pre-order and then not delivering what they promised? Do you want to be a part of the problem? Then yeah, pre-order. Do you want to be a responsible adult and make an informed decision based on what you definitively know rather than what was promised? Then wait. Passive-aggressive pre-order shamer? Would you act differently? Does anyone have a counter-argument that they'd like to bring up? Hey, I pre-ordered Cube World in 2013. Guess what? Still waiting for the fucking first patch notes. Thanks for this Uber, fellas. I'll go hard. You know, the least you could have done was let me walk out. This ain't working out. No, sir. Pre-order skins, though, Funk. Oh, yeah, that fucking Widowmaker skin I got for Overwatch Origins was really worth it. I use it a whole once a 2 years. Alright. I'm not mad that I didn't kill him, but the fact that 4 wasn't enough is a little upsetting. I want to play Warframe, I just never got around to it. I want to play it on the Switch. It's probably dead now, honestly. But could get my capture. I went to the electronics store to get a new capture card and they didn't have the one I needed. Thus, I am not streaming on my Switch. Also, I don't have online. But that's irrelevant. Warframe ain't dead at all. That's good. The PvP mode is, though. I'm not even that big of a PvP guy, so... He said, while playing a team-based shooter online. Check this headshot out, dudes. Headshot. I gave it an unusual Burning Flames hat. I'm glad it's far from dead. I didn't mean that as like an insultive sentence. I just was saying I'm worried by now I might have lost my chance. But it's good if I'm wrong. I wonder who he's focusing with the Wrangler. I mean, I think he's just shooting anyone in the door, but give my ego a boost. This is too much to take in. Damn, he knows how to dodge. I cannot headshot that dude. Oh, were you... Starch, were you about to use the, classic on me? Not so much. Nah. I can't kill you, but I can kill your baby. That's a promise. Can't see nothing. Coming in for the kunai. It's not even a kunai, it's a kukri. Kukiri. Reminds you of snowplow? Yeah. It's got a bit of that setting from the green zone, whatever it's called. Greenland. Sniper's definitely not the pick here. We need a sentry buster. Oh, just watched a med get fragged from the outline alone. Oh no! That distance is mad. I'm just baiting my medics into following me. Don't follow me. Heal me, though. Alright. Okay, I'm not even asking for fucking, like, free heal. Like, literally just, I'm 10 health. You don't heal that, then you're just a jerk. Something tells me this isn't going hot. They're playing like a Highlander team. Like, all 12 of these players are in a mumble right now. Completely coordinated. And then we're just like the pubs. And yet somehow we win the fight. Oh. I did my job. Donate all your items to Toth Swine. I don't really need them anymore. I don't even wear 99% of my hats. I mean, I usually donate most of my big items every year. All, like, the unusuals and stuff people gave me that I don't wear. Pay it forward, motherfuckers.
Cactus Canyon now?
Give all your hats to him. What was that?
You want me to change it to Cactus Canyon now?
Yeah. I want to play some cacti. It was on the point. Okay, so donate them. Question. That's what I was saying. You're acting like I'm just saying, yeah, I could give all these items. I'm not going to. Never came out of my mouth. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen that icon. Really brings a tear to my eye, but not one of joy. Which one will release first? Cube World or Cactus Canyon? When did Cactus Canyon... when was it made? Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's 2014, right? I forgot I even enabled sprays again. For like, I think a good 2 or 3 years I had it so I could not see sprays at all. And to be honest, probably should have left it that way. Eat it, slug. Oh wait, there's a guy named Sluggish Will. That's not what I was referring to. Hasn't been updated since September 2014. Ouch. That hurts. What am I, looking at here? I will take every opportunity to remind people of Cube World, so that I'm not alone in my pain. Simple as that. Damn, this is the longest setup ever. And they don't even have anything inside. This map feels kind of empty. Yeah, you're telling me. Check it. Roll out. You know what? This works. Somehow it actually worked. I'm not actually gonna kill him, I just need the health. I'm gonna make that med turn around. You know what sucks about being on Sinister servers? I can't spawn camp. Because someone's gonna know. He just came to life. Okay. Alright, I've got like 5 seconds before someone realizes. Alright, my 5 seconds are up. Sorry, Castro. Gotta go, you know? Like the fragile state of Russian politics is... it's a breaking point. Bad jump. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Quick. Not quick enough. Nice. You gotta kill Castro again. Like an 80s movie. Oh god, the textures on this aren't even that good. You can like see exactly where they repeat. Nice. How are you today? Still low energy, still having coughing fits, but feeling of acceptable quality. Feeling better. Yeah, they sized up those textures larger than they needed to be. Here's what I'm gonna do. Machina. Body shot the med. Voice max out. What could go wrong? Comp payload. You know, not a fan, but I'd take it over some of the alternatives. Truth to be told. Hold on, I need to go find their medic so I can pick exactly where on his body I'm gonna body shot him. I'm picky about these things. I'm like Ted Bundy with a machina. Maybe not the best example, but you get my point.
Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. Who needs it?
Body shot him in the head. I like your spunk. No, finish it off. TF2 was not made for 12 players on a map IMO. What? No, you don't say. Yeah. Wasn't the game balanced around... I can't even make assumptions. Wasn't it like 8v8 or 9v9 or something? Originally, like, way back in the day. Not that that even applies anymore, because weapons have pretty much all been completely rebalanced, and the game is nothing like it. No 32v32. Oh yeah, you're right. I get that mixed up. Nice. Original plan was 12v12, I think, which is funny because the console capped at 8v8. That's weird. Oh, nice Robin walkers. It's rare you see those things around TF2.
How's it going, bitch asses? Got him. I'm going Tommy Slav on attack, minigun on defense, just so everyone's aware.
No, you ain't.
Never mind.
Oh, doesn't matter, yeah.
Good try.
Yeah,
Someone on the enemy team is named Quompst. Okay. Well, good news, I don't have to play competitive payload. Bad news, I don't get to play competitive at all. TF2 wasn't designed for 5 CP, and it's not really possible to make specialists into generalists without removing their mechanical appeal. Nah. I mean, I agree with you. The problem is, what's the alternative right now? What's the alternative to playing 5 CP Community 6s? You'd be hard-pressed to find an answer.
I like you. I didn't insult you. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole.
Oh. I bet. I have no response for that, but I'm glad he's receptive. And so it goes. Comp High Tower would be pretty fun. I'm not sure about that. Leftovers. Going in for the... He's not even going for the body shot. Leftovers. You're a disgrace to classic users. Actually need a requeue. I wish I could see how close I was to ranking up rather than just telling me right before I'm about to. Unless it's based on MMR, but I don't know what the numbers would be. Doesn't seem like it is. The voice quality in this game is still better than COD's. Okay, this was awful in TF2 up until like a year and a half ago is what you need to remember. So, yeah. Even then they were super late to fixing it. The actual PewDiePie is on my server? What? Well, Sinister server? What? That's not the medic. I killed the wrong guy. I hate it when that happens. This guy didn't even die. Now he did. 5CP 6s works well. Valve should accept it as the comp game mode, host tournaments, and balance the game around it. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a fat disagree right here. I think if you center all of 6s around 5CP, you're going to limit newer players into not being able to play half of the roster of the game, which, while works balance-wise, does not work when you're trying to populate a competitive game mode. Additionally, 5CP can become extremely slow when both teams are playing for winning the map and not necessarily winning the most amount of points. They'll just win some and then not let the other team cap. They don't have to worry about winning the round, you know? So basically you can get stalemates. You can just get really long stalemates. Made them pop. 5CP is extremely flawed, and if anything, I prefer Valve take measures to find other working game modes. Emphasis on try. They don't seem to be doing much of that. They don't seem to be doing much of trying anything these days. Trying to test my patience. The funk behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm sure behind the scenes they're juggling 7 beanbags in a row, and it's fucking amazing, but if I never see them juggle those beanbags, then what's it mean to me? Bit of a weird example, but you get my point. Minecraft Steve is on our team. I think the new player experience isn't that great, the backpack limitation's dumb, and the in-game crafting system is trash. I'll say it. I'll say it. Crafting is a relic of the past, and you could completely remove it from TF2 and nobody would care. Got a counter-argument? I doubt it. When's the last time anyone here has crafted? And even if you have, when's the last time you cared about crafting? And don't say, well, I melted down all of my extra items. Which, by the way, you can just, like, use a bot for that. But even if you were gonna do that, it's really it's archaic. It's not automated. You have to drag everything manually and shit. And even then, like, metal is... it's got no purpose. It's, like, worthless, essentially. It's like a dead currency. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I saw videos suggesting things like tournaments that require metal to enter. That seems arbitrary. Why do you have to have metal to join the tournament? Why can't you just join the tournament because you're good and want to prove it? Why do you have to pay in with an in-game currency? Is Justin reading the chat? Am I gonna Twitch stream and not read the chat? Trust me, if I wasn't talking to chat, then I couldn't last fucking 15 minutes out here on my own. If anything, every time I've ever been funny was just me, like, bouncing humor off the chat. This is a competitive match. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
First blood. That was fast.
Really? Oh god, I fucking fat-fingered and pulled out my melee, and now it's all over. How am I still alive? The answer may surprise you. I was never alive. Send server might be fucking with custom HUDs. Perhaps. I could not tell you if that is true. I'll have to look at it. It got no ammo counter. Count with your brain. Let's see. He forgot where he put his stickies, huh? Got a bit of a slow brain here. Guess so. Well, they came prepared. Alright, while they're fucking murdering me, you rush in and kill them from the back. Outlaw down. See, I helped there. Outlaw was turned completely around trying to kill me. That Gibbous sniper was carrying their team. I assisted in the end of that. Alright. This happens in Overwatch streams too. I try and read chat during comp matches and it never works. So, for this life, mad focus only. Mad focus. In fact, let's do a top left, upper. Soldiers upper, 100 health. 50. Even lower. Didn't realize he got hurt before. I mean, you can't say bad words. I'm still here. I just meant, like, I'm gonna try, you know? Do not. Let's wait for our medic to get back. Also me, because we're both dead. Don't read this or you'll die. That's a good one. Our medic's dead again. Just wait. I can't, I didn't...
Any particular med, yeah. It's not keep him from dying.
Yeah. Wow, that's a long spawn.
Yo, what's that sticky trap? That's some blast shit, fellas.
Whoo! Whoo! They're going off! You know what? I got an idea here.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I couldn't do it. I was trying to knock one of the sticky... Double demo, man? This is why this shit is fucking banned in ESEA, alright? This, right here. I don't even know who to fight. God, there's so many. Everything is so sticky. It's like I'm in a public bathroom in New York.
Nice.
We have lost the control point.
Oh. Didn't have health. Good for me. Yeah, man, run in front of the demo. I'll still fucking miss. I've noticed I have a tendency to turn and spin around the opposite of where I'm jumping. And it always seems like a dazzling show-off display. But it's just me habitually spinning. Oh, Timbo's dead, but he's not medic anymore. Minecraft Steve is actually medic now, so we're alright. Everything's gonna be fine. Time for the big flank play. You know, shouldn't have worked at all. Not complaining though. He just hit himself with it. You dingbat. Sorry, Neil. I'm here, man. You're not, though. Yikes. Dude, I wonder if Minecraft Steve in Smash's final Smash will be him, like, spawning diamond armor. And he'll, like, fucking smash bedrock. Yeah, run for your med. That's all you got. My fucking headphones unplugged. Spawns the Ender Dragon? Nah, he vores the Ender Dragon. And then becomes a misshapen dragon-shaped human. You know, I was saying his name wrong. It's actually Minecraft Steve 2009. So I'd like to formally apologize. Don't call for medic, it shows a sign of weakness. Ooh, we just got him to drop. Ah. Gave him my best, y'all. That dude got me. It seems like my team only ever does things when I'm not there. And I don't know if I should be upset.
We're on the right side. We almost have.
Yeah, let's let's go through the door easiest to sticky trap.
Man, try not your best. Try your darndest not to die here.
Try not your best to get killed. Try like 30% max, maybe 32. Can't really afford to have you living, you know.
Get in there, push.
That's me trying to survive. And I think it worked. One up. It's an awful, unusual effect. Should be ashamed.
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
I always love these awkward little smooth sessions where you look at each other deeply in the eyes. Really bonds the team. Creates a lot of sexual tension. I'm kind of just waiting for Med to get here. Oh. Woo! Got some height, Nil. I think he blinded me too. He was looking completely to the left. Which makes it even worse. Bowsetta isn't a trap. Let's not get into that, huh? Bowsetta is non-canon, so it's fan fiction. Therefore, there's no canonical. Therefore, you cannot canonically prove that Bowsetta is not a trap. Just saying. Nah. Can't let you do that. Yeah. Good game, Blue. I can't say it was enjoyable, but I can say I'll enjoy the elo. Achievement progress, the Crucible, 136 out of 137. I'm almost there, boys. I almost got the hat that I already have. For reasons. Don't ask how I got it. I just have it already. Long story. My uncle works at Valve, actually. Good gum. I don't need to see the post stats. I already know I'm at the top. What hat? There's like a hat you get for beating that. I can show you it in a sec. It is... I don't remember the name of it. There's too many fucking hats in this game. They need to Thanos snap the cosmetic items of TF2.
Great. Thank you.
I would be okay with losing half my inventory.
So much. Hey, what's up? Watch this vid.
It's this one. This hat. You unlock. What's up? Watch this vid. It's your vlog again? Thank you for sending me your vlog, Calamari. I do admit that I said I'd watch it before and I didn't. I'm not gonna watch your vlog on stream. This isn't there like a new Twitch category for like chilling and watching stuff?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
This isn't that.
Thanks, Doc.
Wait, he's not in the game yet.
It is 1:30. It's not just a vlog. Let me guess, it's a jump scare too, huh? It's called lazy. It's called I don't know the content of your vlog, and I can't vet it. If it's 1 minute and a half of you screaming the N-word, which I know it's not, but... My point is, I'm good for now, but thank you nonetheless. You think everything is dumb? Okay. Then are you shocked by my reaction? Not you? Oh. That's kind of surprising. Nice.
Can you don't?
The IP is tf2.sinister.site, exclamation mark IP gets you it too. There are still open slots.
I'm actually gonna turn down my mic, because I'm sure it's annoying the fuck out of the streamers.
Ouch.
The watchers.
Ever listen to Pine Grove? I have not. That sounds familiar though. Oh.
Let's stop that freaking thing.
I like the avatar of an extremely happy Russell. It's a good one right there. I think I'll do like one more comp match. Kind of hitting my limit here. Skirmish? That sounds familiar. It does so little damage. Oh, almost fell.
The cart is nearing a checkpoint.
Are you ready for Avatar 2 to 5? Huh? I assume I know what you're referring to, but I don't know specifically what that is. 2 to 5? Is that like the working title? I have been trolled. Is Nick Fox in the audience? Is he gonna come out laughing at me? Ah. I need to go make chicken soup for myself. I need to buy cough drops. I need to go buy premium $200 cough drops. I know what you're thinking. $200 Funk. Seems a little cheap, but you know, I'm trying to save up now that I moved out. Can you overdose on cough drops? You can overdose on water if you try hard enough. The answer is, are you willing to find that human limit? You can overdose on funk streams, literally. If you sit here long enough, you'll die. Think about that. Right now, while you're watching this, you're dying. And your first instinct is gonna be like, oh, I gotta close it. Nope, you'll still be dying. The difference is while you're here watching me, you won't think about dying. So it'll seem like you're not. You'll still be dying, but it'll be at the back of your mind, you know? And that's why you should subscribe to me on Twitch. Because death. Oh yeah, I'm dying too. Yeah. Why do you think I'm like... Have you heard my throat? I'm trying to speed this shit up. I'm impatient now. I'll just take like a nail filer to my throat every morning just to speed this process up. I was so ready to schadenfreude after that kill.
Huh? Hey calamari, hey calamari. What? Stop running away, bitch! God. You're too fucking fast.
Someone is very upset at their lack of a kill.
Medic.
If you're really tired of living, just hold your breath. No, because then you'll just be full of air. Then you'll never have to breathe again, idiot. Come up with a better way to be not alive.
Just got gamed.
I did it. This guy did it too, apparently.
You should have expected that. I mean, who does that?
I knew what I was getting into. This is the youngest I'll ever be again. Yeah, until nanotechnology comes around and then you can revert the aging process. But we've been down this road.
Oh, my mic is too quiet now. Shit. Hey, we gotta stop it.
I keep seeing that and I never understand it. Is that just like your selfie? Is that just like your own photo from Facebook? I think that's what it is.
Now people can hear me on the stream and I can have attention because that's all I ever want.
You can revert.
On.
I'm sorry, fellas. I gotta turn this down a bit again. You can revert the age of your body, but your wisdom as time goes on will never go away. Yeah, unless you have Alzheimer's. Dark, but true. And even then, there are some old people who aren't quite as wise as they think they are. I'd say 99% of elderly people are that way. No offense, elderly viewers. I guess it's less of being unwise and more so being out of the times. You could be wise about, like, the 50s, but that doesn't really translate to modern day now, does it? That wisdom's kinda not helpful here. I think all the elderly viewers probably dropped dead during that discussion about dying. Like, most of us have the extra time to talk about that, but those fleeting moments were necessary and I wasted them. Funk is probably his oldest viewer. Bro, that's profound right there. I like it. It's a big difference from being the youngest of three brothers, you know? I'm not the runt no more. Now I'm the oldest brother that fucking picks on you. Gotta say, I feel awful. But not as awful as getting picked on. I can hear the med screaming incoming. You're not gonna see what's coming next.
Hold on, I'm gonna get some pretzel bread.
You're the TV channel that mom puts on to distract us. If your mom puts Twitch TV on to distract you, then you've got bigger problems than being raised by a computer. Did you get laughed at for your weebiness? Nah, I don't think my brothers have ever made mention of it. But I've also never really discussed it with them. Also, my oldest, or my middle brother, who I grew up with much more because we're closer in age, he watched Dragon Ball Z a lot. We both did, so... He's not a weeb, and I don't think he's seen any anime other than that, but he watched enough of, like, the dubbed, you know, like, 4Kids and all that, in Funimation early days, that he kind of knows, he knows what it's all about, you know. I should see if my older brother's ever watched anime. I know he's watched a lot of conspiracy videos. Any good conspiracy animes? Dragon Ball Z wasn't for kids? Yes, and that's why I said early Funimation. Immediately afterwards. You know, Death Note's kind of a conspiracy anime, when you think about it. Erased is kind of a conspiracy anime. But that's less of a conspiracy and more of a sanctioned mystery. Believable. Later! Alright, I have a new challenge for myself. How do you turn off auto reload? Automatically reload. Okay. I have 6 scattergun shots for life. Then I gotta bind mouse 5 explode after every shot has been used. JoJo is also a conspiracy? Nah, that's a stretch. Maybe some of the later parts. But overall, nah. Okay, I'm saving for the overheal to wear off. Fuck, I wasted one. You shouldn't heal me, bud. Didn't even need to kill that time. Kill a kill? That's not... Okay, you can't just say anything with a conflict is conspiracy, guys. I guess, yeah, kill a kill, kind of. But... it's not... I don't know. That's more so an anime that happens to have a conspiracy in it. I'm talking specifically one about... it's just never mind. Don't exist. Fuck, I only got 2 hits left. I got 6 more. Thanks, Loot Crate. You stole the joke! At least he misspelled it. He's trying to, like, come up with his own version of it. You know, this challenge isn't as good as I thought it'd be when I literally die before I use all my shots. One more shot. Gotta wake it, gotta wake it, mark my time. Okay. Wait, hold on, I just got an idea. I just gotta keep killing scouts, that's the answer. No, he didn't have enough. Oh, they're both 1. That's not cheating. I said I couldn't reload. I haven't reloaded yet. Doesn't count. Nope. There it is. Ouch. It's a shame what this game, what this map could have been had it been finished. You know what I'm noticing? It's less of coughs and more of just like dry heaves. Like when your body needs to exhale. Fuck. someone's got to finish off this scout. I did 21 damn. Okay. Never mind. Like, I'm trying to keep their voices on, but lower, but the lower I put it, the more, like audio glitchy it becomes, to the point it just needs to be off. Sorry. So, like, exhaling? No, like a heave, where it's like... Like a... No, I'm not talking a... I'm talking a... It's different. I'm not explaining it well. And that's it. A choke. Hey, whatever terminology you want. Smoker cough, almost? I mean, I guess, yeah. Wouldn't really make sense. Maybe the cough drops had nicotine in them. Do me a favor and stop shooting, that way I can pick up your gun. Yeah. No, wait, it fucking auto-reload. I didn't hit the button. Ah, fuck. It's because I used all the shots. Alright, Yoshi. Show me what you got. Run right into the rocket and die. Do it. Or get stuck on the geometry. Your life, man. So apparently if I use my last shot, it starts auto-reloading and I can't stop it, which means I have to get the kill on the 5th. Hit the minimum. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I was just a bit quicker. It's weird. The map is large and the server's full, yet this area still feels so empty. Lifeless. Left like a I need to fight someone. I think I broke my elbow there. I need to find someone else to kill. But it's a conundrum because he's the only other person I can get a scattergun off.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
Okay, this doesn't even count, man. Ugh. What's like the biggest clip item that you have to reload? I think it's max 6. I think I should just ditch the challenge altogether. It's becoming monotonous. Family business? Oh yeah, 8 clip. Yeah, but I don't want to use the family business. Oh wait, I don't have the tide turner on, do I? Big waste. There we go. Ow. Widowmaker? No, that you have to reload. Every time you die, you have to turn your volume up a bit. I could turn the volume up on my audio interface so it sounds louder to me, but not the stream. But I don't want to do that. I still got it. Well, 98% of it. The last 2% is climbing up that. I'm just happy he got his domination. Or rather, cleared it. Every time you die, increase your FOV. It's already max. Every time you left click, it also makes you walk backwards momentarily. Okay, now we're just getting into, like, engineering degrees. This is no longer, like, basic scripting. plus backwards for duration of 1 second. Is this a bot? He has hats, but he moves like a bot. Something tells me I'm not getting this last comp match. So I'll give it one more map round after this, since it's probably going to be a map change. My energy is becoming tapped again. I was waiting for the train. I really wish I could see that Todd Howard skin. Or spray. His name is No Mercy, and he's wearing a No Mercy. Can someone explain this image to me? Like, seriously, what the fuck is that supposed to be? That's disgusting. That's a child. A child that's trying to sell me my 8th copy of Skyrim, by the way. I mean, there are ways to go over 90 FOV with server mods. I don't know if we even have one here, though.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Ah, creep!
Whew, that was close. Gotcha. You guys all had it too. You died with it. Your funeral. Now I get to abuse it. Rules are rules. Oh god, he's Uber too. Seems good. Seems good emoji. I killed Kevin on accident. I'm sorry, Kevin. Nice. You know, Todd Howard did not tell me on that next Skyrim, but the weapon was alright. I wish there was a way to give weapon randomized. There probably is, but you'd need to know what you're doing. And this is a funk stream. I got a new challenge. Use the back burner, but only use air blast with it. Secondary weapons you're allowed to use, but if you run out of air blast, kill bind. Why are you making me jump through like 8 hoops here? Do I look like a gimmicked streamer? Do I look like someone who will come out here and impose challenges on myself? Let me play the game. Dance for us, monkey. Is this like 2 Fort, but at midday? No, this is, what is this, New Fort? 2 Fort, oh, it actually is called New Fort. I just... how about that? This is interesting. The shadows are a bit bupkis. It's midday. Balanced 2 Fort. That's not the word I'd use. Still got sightlines shutting down half the map. Which I incidentally completely forgot about. So I guess my own fault. What's wrong with 2 Fort? What's wrong with pancreatic cancer? Yeah, it might be a little tough to chew on, but, you know, everything deserves a chance. Even pancreatic cancer. Guess we got the intel. Let's see how that goes. I just want to see this map layout. This is a lot to take in, I'm not gonna lie. A lot to take in. Oh, there's two of them. I thought that was like a teammate soldier. It's Calamari angry I wouldn't watch his vlog. Is it the one you were talking about in VC? Hmm? That I can't tell you. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know any of the numbers, so I'm just like coming up with ones here. So where does this go? Nowhere? Oh, it's like so dark I can't see anything. I can't see anything now. Alright, play through. Wish I was on sniper right now. Oh shit, I was out. You know what, thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Cheap. It's cheap. I don't know what any of these weapons are, so I'm just giving out random things. $60 is... I don't know what weapon 60 is. 59 is... Again, I think it's a secondary, passive one. 73. 78.
How do you overreact if I turn friendly fire on?
Let's find out. Just do it. Yeah, do it quick. I'm gonna duck out here. Both teams. It's now a war of the ages. Sorry, Nars. I had to do it. You bitch! No, no, you don't start a fight you can't finish! Because I can't finish it either. Wow. That's kind of ironic. Oh god, he's a brass beast. Wow, the friendly fire made the comp match start.
Yeah.
We just needed a couple of virgin sacrifices. Get the blood flowing. Thanks to everyone that joined the Sinister server as blood sacrifices. You've managed to summon a competitive TF2 match. You turned off friendly fire before you left, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. Virgin sacrifices to the demon god Gabe Newell. The real question now is whether or not people will follow through. Want to take some bets in chat? Heads or tails? Is the match going to get abandoned? I say heads or tails, but once again, I do not actually have a coin near me. But I do have a guitar pick. So, same thing. I'm gonna say tails abandoned. It's not looking good. It's not looking good if the RNG flip of a coin tells me anything. I hate when people don't follow through. Well, my question is just, why are you queuing if you can't actually play? Or if you don't want to actually play? Or if your internet isn't good enough? Why are you even queuing in the first place? The real question, will Bobo da Hobo play medic? I'm expecting not. I have your picture of eggs with the letter D next to it. Thank you. Send it to my secretary, Janice. B-Day tomorrow, call me a cunt. And not Kermit. Great names. Call him a cunt. Well, he's on the enemy team. I can't really verbalize that to him. And I don't like typing out the word cunt. Just feels wrong. Feels a bit much. Feels a bit cunty, you could say.
Man up, ladies.
Competition begins.
Let's go.
Demon Doomlord. I don't think it's the same guy unless he just changed his name. Or unless I misremembered it and it was Doomlord. This looks like John Cena if he just walked through a bunch of tall grass and tinted his shoes green. Alright, cunts, let's do this. There, now you have to sub. These are the rules. I do what you say, and then you give me money. Don't fucking say I don't have money. I see that fucking Twitch Prime icon next to your name, Harvey. I ain't letting you off the hook here. Shit got to go, said Doomlord right as the game started. I hope he's joking. You don't get my money, it's Twitch Prime. As long as I get someone's money.
I'm the coolest.
Hey, I got someone's money. Thanks, baseless loser. Hey, maybe protect the med. I want to feed it, protect it, secure it. 9 damage meat shot point blank range, by the way. Nothing wrong with that. Dora Winfried. You know, when Doomlord said he got to go, I think he just meant mentally. This is working as expected so far. Plus Bobo da Hobo did go medic, so this is working out. I don't even need to voice chat, but I'll do it anyways. Should I play comp flowchart? 1, am I a retard? If yes, no. He's saying words.
Great. Thank you.
That's all I know.
Sure thing. Thanks so much.
You know, I really think that you should respect your subscribers like Calamari and watch. That video is a good one.
A lot of weird pauses in this TTS. If I don't watch every link I'm sent, that means I'm disrespecting? I mean, I'm not arguing with that, I guess, but... I don't know. If I do, it's gonna have to wait. Tell you what, I'll watch the video after this, and if I think that I shouldn't have watched it, I'll just end the stream on the spot. Can everyone agree to that? You agree to that? Then I'll watch it. I won't just end the stream. I will remove the last 20 streams I've done from everyone's memory. Delete the VODs and no one will remember they ever happened. You will lose Funk content permanently. Thanks for clearing the point, dude. Myself included. While I'm clearing out the memories of my VODs, I might accidentally hit a couple of wrong memories. You might lose your childhood home. You might forget the name of that show you really liked when you were 11. But I'll do my best to keep it to just those memories. If you forget the name of your mom's maiden name, then so be it. Can't be Uncle Dane without the hat. You need the hat. And they say the rap assassin isn't viable, and they're right. I didn't kill that med.
Go, stop, go.
Wow, guys.
Well comped. Nice. I don't think there's 2 people my rank in this game. Close enough. Close enough. Alright. Alright. I made a promise. Now make it worth my time. I don't like where this is going. That one in the top left was burnt. Like, a little too much. Not that I'm judging. Actually, I'm fully judging. Yeah, did you, like, rebutter that pan or anything?
Alexa, play Africa.
You know, I said I was gonna end the stream, but to be honest,